Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. You know, I scrimped on the glasses. I should have got the non-glare coating, but it is what it is. Anyhow, welcome back guys. I just uploaded the Lunar Eclipse energy channeled message from Spirit that I do every month. And it was a long one this time, guys, but I think that you may want to go watch it because it's pretty good. So I got busy this month. I actually had a mini psychic fair, which I wasn't sure how that was going to turn out because of the whole COVID-19 thing. But it was a nice little fair. We had a good time. People were respectful. Everybody hand sanitized, wore masks if they felt inclined. It was nice, okay? And so I got busy and didn't do a twin flame reading, and that's what I'm here to do right now. So I'm kind of doing it like a pick-a-pile, only I've got masculine on this side, feminine on this side, and we have shared energies in the middle, or spirit energies in the middle. So I'm just going to go ahead and start. I apologize. I usually try to get it up in the middle of the month, and I just didn't have time this month. So how are we doing out there? Just a quick check-in. If you need a personal private reading, you know how to get a hold of me because these energies are crazy. Go watch the channeled message. It's like, oh my God, it's a firestorm. And it's, you know, Gemini is air and Sagittarius is fire. So, yeah, it's all over the place, guys. So let's take a look at where your twin flame journey is going at this time. Let's take a look. We're going to do masculine first, then feminine, and then wind it all together, kind of weave it together, okay? So first card out for the masculine is the Four of Pentacles. I'm using Mystic Moon Oracle's Twin Flame Journey cards. Okay, she's another YouTuber. If you haven't heard of her, go check her out. She's awesome. So Mystic Moon's version of the Four of Pentacles shows this tree out in the middle of water. So, I mean, it looks lonely. I guess if I wanted to read the energy, it says scarcity mindset. That can be financially, I suppose. But what I see when I see this is it almost looks like a human form here. Dancing out there or alone is what I'm getting. Alone, feeling alone and emotional with all that water. Alone and emotional. But if you look up here, let me see if I can get it without glare. See the birds? That's spirit. So spirit has put him in a place of emotional withdrawal is what I'm hearing. He feels alone. Or maybe he needs to feel alone. Maybe he's being the hermit, you know. Feeling like he needs to take a look at his emotions. It's going to be different for, I'm feeling like more than one energy of twins here. Okay, so let's just say if you resonate with your masculine being aloof or emotionally withdrawn, I feel like spirit led him there for a reason. It's time for him to kind of sit in those emotions and look at them. It is, after all, retrograde season, and we've got a firestorm coming. So spirit led him into the emotional heart chakra to take a look at why does he feel alone? Why does he feel so alone? Oh, then we have Seven of Wands. Okay, so now he went from being alone in the water to alone and in the cold. Wow. That's like 5 of Pentacles energy for me. It's like cold and alone. Looking at his emotional state. 7 of Wands, defense mechanism too. It's like, for some of you, he went cold. Because his defense mechanisms are up. That 7 of Wands, that guarding, you know. But I don't think it's guarding his feminine out. I think he's just guarding sacred space while he emotionally withdraws. Because Spirit has got him looking at his emotions. It's a weird energy, guys. Ooh, yeah. And then we got the Page of Swords. So, man, look at him thinking. Look at the smoke just coming off the top of the head. It's like he's been thinking, studying, learning. This feels like, I know it's the Page of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles with the 7 of Wands. But in this deck, what it feels like is that he needed time to be alone and to think and feel. And you know, what was it I was watching? I was watching another YouTuber. They were talking about the choices, you know, head over heart choices. So that would be air with water. So yeah, I'm really feeling like for the collective read here, the masculine's been almost like the I can't say it. I don't know why, but I want to feel the feeling of it as an energy reader is like hermit mode. But then I get that hanged man energy, that Neptune energy in this, the water energy, right? So I just really feel like the masculines are defending, or not defending. They cleared sacred space and they put defense like walls up so they could go deep into their heart and into their mind. So I'm going to do some clarifying here, but I want a different deck. So if I looked at that as it was, as the regular tarot, clarifying the energy on the table, please. So if I just read it as 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Page of Swords, that's closed off, guarded, defending, but watching, learning, studying. Let's see. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles for the masculine, please. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles for the masculine's energy during the lunar eclipse. Ooh. Yeah. Let me get the energy on the table before we talk about it. 7 of Wands for the masculine, please. 7 of Wands for the masculine, please. 7 of Wands. Clarify. 7 of Wands. Thank you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Clarify the Page of Swords, please, for the masculine. Clarify the Page of Swords for the masculine. Clarify. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. He's confused, guys. He's confused. You see, we've got the Eight of Pentacles clarifying the Four of Pentacles. So he's emotionally withdrawn, closed himself off. For some of you, I hate to say it, but he's channeling his energy into his job to avoid. But no, not most of them. I feel like this is him diligently this is the work, right? We're always saying, do the work, do the inner work. You got to do the inner work. This is him doing the inner work. Working hard. And then we have the Seven of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I feel the energy around this of see, Wands is fire energy. With the Knight of Pentacles, who is like the slowest moving knight, but boy, is he reliable, right? You got to give him the fact that he's reliable. So I feel, okay, on the spiritual level, like 5D level, I feel like the masculine is working on his shadow side, working on the whys, the questions, the thoughts, the but the reason why he's doing it is because he wants to do it right. He's not budging. That Seven of Wands, you know, in the regular tarot, it's like defending your ground, standing your ground. It's like, and he's above those who are below. So he's a little stubbornly closed off, thinking about trying to gain clarity about you, or divine feminine, depending on who's viewing. I sometimes forget that a masculine could be watching too. So this is the energy I feel. I feel like he's gone within. I feel like he's asking questions. He's talking to God. He's trying to get answers. In the meantime, he's protecting his space. And he's thinking about gaining clarity about how he can move forward the right way. Six of Cups for me is, it can represent children, childhood sweethearts, somebody from your past or soulmate, past life. And see, this knight is facing not forward, but backward. And he's looking at the past. Whether it's in this lifetime or not, maybe you didn't know you're masculine in the past. Or the masculine didn't know his feminine in the past. A lot of you did. It's funny, when they're on the table, it looks like he's facing forward. When I hold it up in the camera, it looks like he's facing backward. That's really what the channeled message was about, was perspective. And changing in the wind, it's like letting go of the control and letting the natural elements, spirit, take you where you need to be. And it looks like where he is headed is toward the soulmate, this feminine, who might be from his past, in this lifetime, or definitely a past life relationship. So, okay, that's what the masculine's doing. That makes sense. He's doing inner work. He's working hard because he wants to bring a solid offer the right way. And so he's going to think about it. And he's going to study. And he's going to learn. And he might be spying to get clarity on his feminine. Okay. So now let's look at the feminine. We're going to be bopping back and forth because that seems to be the energy of this Gemini freaking energy. It's like over here and then over there and then over here and then up there and then down here. It's like, please try to follow along. Okay, so the feminine's first card. 2 of Wands, planning and decisions. And look, there's books there. So he's not the only one who's learning things. But see, she's ready to fly. Her knowledge is ready to go. And there's a map in the background, so it could go anywhere. It could be like that channeled message I just uploaded about the hot air balloon just going, and you don't know where it's going to land. Planning and decisions. Spirit's saying to me at the moment that the feminine is trying to control the wind. I wonder if she's going to be successful at that. Her next card is the Queen of Swords. Look at, there's that clock again. And I've been feeling this. I am a divine feminine, and I keep hearing tick tock. I don't know why, but I keep hearing it tick tock. I don't know if it's because we're supposed to be in union, or we're supposed to be on mission, or we're supposed to be, but I get this sense of urgency. And so with her being ready to take flight, Queen of Swords, Queen of the Air, Queen of the Air, and the time is now. On this deck it says sharp and assertive, but it's wise. And a little bit impatient. Her last card is the 5 of Cups. Wow. So, you know what I feel around this? I feel like she thinks he's gone. You see, he went off to look at his emotions, and he's doing the work so he can come forward the right way with knowledge and clarity toward his feminine. But she thinks she's running out of time. She's going to have to do it herself. And so she's sad because she thinks she's leaving her masculine in the past. Or she's worried that with that Two of Wands, she's got the world in her hands. And she now believes that she has the clarity she needs to move forward. And she's feeling impatient. And she's longing for her masculine to go with her on this new journey. So let's clarify, shall we? Clarify the Two of Wands for the feminine. Ooh, I felt that coming out. Yeah, she's... Just hold on. Let me get the energies out before I go summing it up. But I definitely had an energetic hit with that. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Clarify the Queen of Swords for the feminine, please. Clarify the Queen. Yeah. Okay. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. Clarify the Five of Cups for the feminine. Clarify. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. But I don't know why I looked at the bottom of the deck. I didn't for the masculine. But right there she is, man. There's that Empress. Empress energy. And so, clarifying the Two of Wands is the Six of Wands. See? She's got the world in her hands. And she's feeling better. She's feeling good. She's done what the masculine has done. I'm sure she'll get a chance to do it again because it seems like we get new purges every other cycle of the moon. But right now, she feels a sense of accomplishment. She feels victorious. He does not. He's at the Seven of Wands. She's at the Six. She's heading for this Ten of Cups, dreaming of it, longing for it, impatient to achieve it. She had so much hope, so much faith, and look at that. She needs to find that again because it's eclipsed. Right there. This dark energy over this brilliant, bright light. That's not the sun, but it could be, right? It's the star. The sun is a star. So she's feeling good in her 3D reality, but she is desperately missing her masculine in her 5D energy, her energetic, which, you know, it should be the other way around, you would think. Okay, Spirit says it is. It is the other way around. In the 3D, she's facing a brand new life, a brand new cycle, a brand new everything with that Two of Wands. And she's impatient and she's longing for her masculine in the 3D. And she feels like time is slipping away. And she also feels like she can't do the work for him. Sharp and assertive, right? Queen of Swords. Healthy boundaries. She desperately wants him to go with her on this Two of Wands journey. She's mourning him because she thinks he's gone. Have some of you guys thought recently that you've lost? And you're going to have to move on? Because your 5D self is saying there's a victory and happiness and hope. But you're going to have to tap into that energy. because that's 5D energy. His 5D energy is he's working really hard on bringing an offer and a victory and clarity to his soulmate. So feminines, you guys are going to have to find your hope, your faith. Because that balloon's up in the air and there's a shitstorm. Okay, a firestorm. Thank you. And with the Gemini and Sagittarius energy, we're being asked to be neutral. We're being asked not to hold control. We're being asked to allow the hot air balloon to go someplace besides Kansas. And trust that everything is coming together, that the stars, the moon, the planets, everything's aligning slowly. Knight of Pentacles. He's going slow and she thinks time is slipping away. So girls, you're going to have to get it back on board. You're going to have to dip into that 5D reality. You're going to have to remember, and it's hard for me to say this because I've been experiencing these feelings myself. But we're going to have to raise our vibration, and we're going to have to hold on to the wish. We're going to have to be clear with the universe in our manifestations. And we're going to have to get out of the past, because the past is no longer the past. You've grown, you've changed. You are not that person anymore. They are not that person anymore. And so healing, star card, needs to happen as well. Girls, you're on the verge of the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Wands with faith, which it looks like you might have lost faith. Wow, tough energies. All right, what does Spirit have to say about this? So when I drew these, I set my intentions. I was like, what is the energy for the twins? Divine masculine, divine feminine, sacred soulmates, ascension partners, whatever you want to call it. What is the energy for them? How is it going to affect them during this eclipse? And we've got, 9 of Wands. Trials and tribulations. Ooh, with Judgment, there's that clock again. Karma review. Three of Cups. Celebration and community. 8 of Wands. Listen, guys. Oh my God. Firestorm. Firestorm. Energy surge and communication. Mercury rules Gemini. Communication. Okay, so 9 of Wands is that one last shot. That's that wounded warrior. A little guarded, but not giving up. Tenacious. You're going to have to weather the firestorm. Because karma review Judgment. Ooh. Okay, so this is what I'm hearing. This is the storm, guys. This is the storm. Go watch my channeled message. This is the firestorm. Look at this lightning, the clock, karma review. Judgment. So, okay, you're going, this is what I'm hearing, and I'm only hearing this because of my channeled message. So, okay, you're going to have to hold space. The wounded warrior, you guys are ground crew, right? The twins are ground crew. We're supposed to be holding neutrality, space during the storm. And not choose sides, community, celebration, and community. So I kind of feel like this, it could be like union energy. With the Eight of Wands, communication, judgment. The time is now for judgments about the past, about all the trials and tribulations that you've been through, to be cleared out and talked about, communicated, possibly in the 3D, over drinks. So many possibilities with these 4 cards. It's like not giving up, not passing judgment, and communicating, and possibly meeting up. Let me get some clarity on this, because this could be read so many ways. All right, 9 of Wands, please, Spirit. What do you mean about the 9 of Wands? What is the energy for the shared energy for the twins during the lunar eclipse? Yes. Yes. Okay. Why is judgment here? Can you clarify judgment for me, please? For the lunar eclipse and shared energy of the twins. I felt that coming. Felt it coming. Clarify the 8 of Wands, please. The 8 of Wands for the shared energy of the twins. Oh my God. Guys, this is so beautiful. Because we're looking at 3D versus 5D. Okay? Just so you know. Why is the 3 of Cups here for the shared energy of the twins? Oh, we got 2 for that one. There's that 7 of fucking Cups, guys. 4 of Wands on the bottom. All right, let's just break into this, guys. So clarifying the 9 of Wands is the Lovers. Don't give up. Don't give up on us, baby. We're still worth one more try. I don't know the words, but that's what Spirit just gave me. Not one of the songs I listened to. So, yeah, don't give up on love, guys. Then we have judgment, karma review with wish fulfillment. Because you guys are light workers. And you're going to clear the karma. And because of that, you're going to get your 9 of Cups, your fulfillment of your wishes. Oh. 8 of Wands clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Guys, gift from the universe. Gift from the universe. This is the portal of manifestation. I don't know why, but when I meditated one time, Spirit showed me this card, this portal, this doorway, right? Spirit's gift that comes through the portal of manifestation. And they showed me the temperance angel hanging out there tempering. the energies that you are trying to manifest. So, communication, the firestorm, is helping to bring this pentacle. The masculine has been working so hard on to bring to a soulmate for a win. There it is, guys. 2 aces. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. And then clarifying the 3 of Cups, celebration and communication. We have the Knight of Swords, the firestorm. I keep wanting to say the shitstorm. This is that Gemini, Sagittarius, lunar eclipse energy. And you need to be in flow. That 7 of Cups energy with clarifying the 3 of Cups. It's like there were 3 energies. Okay, I hate to go there, but for some of us, for some of you, there is a third-party karmic situation, judgment. And so, 3, 7, Knight of Swords. Let me just feel into this energy. 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. Okay, so I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say this. I feel like some of you feminines are going to be socializing and communicating. And you might just get an offer from someone else because you have options. And I feel like this I feel like when the masculine finds out that there's competition, there's going to be a face-off. And you're going to have to choose, feminine, because you've been impatient. Are you going to accept an offer from somebody who comes in quickly? Haphazardly, just because they showed up quickly? Because see, look at this. This is the storm, guys. Look at this. This is the storm. The firestorm that we were talking about. Fire. Storm. Storm. Look at the background behind this Knight of Swords. So I'm going to read this 2 ways. Some of you, this third-party situation is about to take on a whole new, unexpected turn of events. You're going to get a choice on holding out for your dream, not giving up. On what you've been asking for and manifesting. Or are you going to have options and be tempted. I got to do the 7. I'm sorry. I feel like you're going to get a choice. With that Lover's card, you're going to get a choice. And one's showing up quickly. Look at bottom of the... Oh, fudge. I took that 4 of Wands off because I wanted to keep it for the reading. And what's under it? The 2 of Cups. I got to look now. Got to look. Okay, I'm just here to say, girls, do not settle. Not for a moment. Hold out for your wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment. You're going to have a choice. Spirit's trying to tell you, don't give up. Because you're impatient, ready to go, sad and leaving something in the past. Girls, 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 ladies, doesn't matter what avatar you have, divine feminine energy, you might get a choice in love. And Spirit's asking you, do you want this? Because over here, yeah, I don't want to go that deep. But I see the energy. See the energy of the Ace of Wands. So, time to boss up and choose, ladies. Do you want the divine masculine, or are you willing to compromise? Are you willing to give up on your dream, your wish fulfillment? Because with this Gemini and Sagittarius energy, anything can happen. Anything can happen. And it's energy. And so you are a powerful conscious creator. You're going to have to choose, and you're going to have to be very, very clear during this eclipse on exactly what do you want to release and let go of. Because it might be gone forever. You might just... I feel like it's a portal of change. I feel like you're being called to hold the light, to stand your ground. There's a new day dawning. Hold the light, hold the faith. Hold the faith. Hold on to your wishes. Because look at, they're right freaking here. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Woo! I don't know if I like that energy. I'm going to have to pray and meditate on that one, because I've honestly been thinking, literally been thinking about just moving on. My heart just doesn't want to do it. My mind keeps saying it's not practical, and I have options. So there's a lot of stuff going on in 5D that we don't know about. And I think Spirit's trying to warn us that our impatience and our inability to forgive the past, hurts and resentments and judgments, we're going to get a chance to choose. And the winds of change have stirred. And it's going to be a firestorm. And so you're going to have to choose. You're going to have to choose. And I think you should just stay neutral and hold space with unconditional love while the seeds are underground and you can't see the magic that is happening. Deep dives. I love that guy. He's so cool. So let's take a look at advice for masculines for this eclipse. Look, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. And look at, he's been on the treadmill. He's been working really hard to gain clarity. He's been working in his 3D life and his 5D life. So it's a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. What else? We have get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. I feel like that's what he's doing. Well, maybe not. Spirit's just saying, not so much. Yeah, he needs to be out in nature praying and meditating so that he doesn't feel so alone out here and unloved in his emotions. This energy is so weird for me. Everything's different. It doesn't feel right. All right, so for the feminine light workers, because we're doing the light work your light oracle deck. Feminines, because you're all light workers, we have Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? And where did it go? See, I picked all the cards up. You had the Two of Wands. Planning and decisions. You got the whole world in your hands. But where are you being called to? Because now you might have a choice. You might have some really fast-moving knight with silver-tongued devil, right? Coming at you. And because you've been lonely and longing for your masculine or a masculine, where are you being called to? Journey to. So if you're on the twin flame, journey. Do you trust it? Because you're being called to journey. And I feel like you've gotten tired and a little impatient and a little sharp-tongued and a little resentful. And I feel you guys flip-flop, because I know I do. It's like there are days when I'm like, the past is the past. I've put it in the past. I don't care. I would forgive him anything if he would just sit next to me and have a conversation. Share energy. Where are you being called to, ladies? Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into beginning. You are the Empress. You are the mother. You represent the divine feminine, the birthing. You are the vessel from which the birthing comes. The masculine is the inspiration. You are the womb. Where are you being called to journey to? Do you want to birth the new age? Then you have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. So this is the trust. This is the caterpillar going into the chrysalis. He's scared shitless. He doesn't know how to change. He doesn't know how to go from being a caterpillar to being a butterfly. There's healing happening in your masculine. Just like there was when it was your turn to go through that. And occasionally still do. There are things changing at a cellular level. He is changing at a cellular level. Deep healing is happening. If I can get the card. He's been working really hard. To bring you, I can't find my cards, guys, I'm sorry. To bring you this pentacle right here. See, this is the 5D. This is Spirit saying it's here, right here. It's coming through the door. It's going to come through the gateway. It's in his hand. He's working really, look, he worked really hard. Now it's in his hand. It's coming through the gate. The Temperance is divine timing, which auspiciously is not presenting in this reading. But I can feel the energy. So, what does the Moonology deck got to say about the masculine's energy? It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. I don't think what am I getting off of that? So that's that fire energy, right? Time to take action. I think that's what he wants. I think he feels the feminine's energy of impatience. And so he's wanting to boss up and speed things up. Maybe this is his energy. For some of you, this might not be a new person. This could be your masculine embodying this energy. Because he feels the feminine's impatience. But then what happens to this? What happens? Let's take a look at the feminines. Oh my God. Have faith, ladies. Have faith in your dreams. Now I gotta go digging. Give me a minute. Don't know why I moved all this shit, but I did. So, as you know, feminines, have faith in your dreams because you had, where'd it go? There it is. Have faith in your dreams. The Star card. Faith, hope, healing. Dreams, wishes, fulfillment of this. This is what you want, not this. Have faith. It's on its way. Don't rush him. Don't rush him. If you want him to come right, in the 3D Pentacles, don't rush him. All right, and for the masculine in the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I think that's where he's headed. Because the past is what he's reviewing. And I think he's changing. He's working really hard on being new, on bringing something different than he ever brought before. And, ooh, I just got a hit. He's worried. Some of you are going to get a second person. You're going to get options with that 7 of Cups and this Page of Swords. And so your masculine is worried. Look at the feminine. The angels are whispering in her ears, and there's a new guy down here presenting to her. She's above him. He's below her. He's worried. The masculine is worried that the feminine has a new person that has stirred her romantic feelings. Yeah, because she suddenly knows her value. She knows her worth. Look at you deserve love. You are lovable. Look at, she has a clarity of what she's trying to who she's trying to hit with her Cupid's arrow. Look at the water raging in the background. The angels are saying, don't miss. Look at, they're all behind her, supporting her. Don't miss. Aim true. I'm hearing aim true. Make sure you're aiming that. You only get one. Sorry, guys. It's what I'm hearing in my head. You only get one. Make sure you aim it at the right person. Grr. Masculine. Oh, I love this new deck. This is a Lenormand deck. It's called Space Age Lenormand. Masculines, they have that 8 of Pentacles and that Knight of Pentacles, right? Feminine, he's working to earn money. Prophet. Ooh, there's a play on that too. Prophet, prophesized, prophet. Yeah, he's fighting hard. Look at down here. He's like got a sword in his hand. He's fighting off. It looks like, it almost looks like the Pope. I know it's not. It's probably some space alien dude. But he's defending her honor. She's got a statue of Lakshmi in her hand. That's profound. I don't know if you can see it. See all the arms? Prophet. I'm just getting that he doesn't feel worthy yet. He hasn't finished. He's still emotionally in it. He's still purging. He's still fighting his belief systems. And he's afraid he's going to miss you. Look at the feminines on this freaking rocket ship or something. It's, ground crew, but still a rocket. And she's got Lakshmi in her hand. And she's like climbing mountains, dude. And the masculine's still down here fighting off his shadow. And he's trying to be worthy. Now the feminine got 3 of these cards. And I was going to put some back, but no. So she knows her worth now. She knows that she's the Empress. And so she's got the maid, servants, and space love. See, she was a follower. Divine Feminine was distorted, right? We've been thumbed under the, me movement, all that crap, femininity. The Divine Feminine's coming into power, and she is killing off old operating systems, old belief systems. She's not going to be anybody's maid anymore because she knows her worth. Then she has servants. The mothership is freeing the planet. Bringing down some space love. I know that sounds silly, but I believe it, guys. I really do. I know that I have galactic family. I believe we all do. I believe that this love that the masculine and feminine share is beyond space and time. space love. And their mission is to free the planet. The slaves, the servants. I don't know, guys. I'm not even high. Not even high. Masculines, community. Community. He needs to come out of the cave soon. Because, like, what I'm hearing is the masculines have been surrounded by a lot of karmic soulmates. Just like the feminines were a while ago. And just like the feminines had to find their soul tribe to help them on this journey, the masculines now are finding their soul tribe to help them on their journey. When they find their tribe, they'll get some peace. And the egg is already laid. It's already growing. It's already, like, the feminine is the womb. Masculine is the seed, right? Keep talking about seeds with planting. And the feminine is the womb giving birth. So masculines, you need to find your soul tribe, your community. And you need to find your peace, because I don't think you've been at peace. And there's, you know, if you're working through the 3D muck and guck, it's a shitstorm. It's a firestorm, right? This eclipse is going to be, I mean, there are people who are rioting and dying and killing, and there's a lot of shit. Anything but peace. And I feel like it's affecting him on a very 3D level. And Spirit's saying he needs to find his tribe, to help him to be in this place of peace and to protect this egg. It's a 5. 2 and 3 is 5, which is change. The eclipse is on the 5th of June. Oh my God, get out of freaking Dodge. Okay, so, feminines, you need to do some thinking before you shoot this arrow. You're feeling exhausted. The never-ending story. Does he love me? Doesn't he love me? Is he mine? Isn't he mine? Love, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, is on that heart. Don't know if you can see it. And it's time. Again, look at this shit. We have time for a nap. Time. We have tick-tock. Time. And we have guys, we have the hot air balloon. Ooh, I just got a hit. Ooh. Oh my God, you're going to have to let the firestorm, the winds of change are stirring, and you don't know what the time really is. You don't know. Look at all the numbers are falling off the clock. Time is an illusion. Spirit's saying time is an illusion. You got to quit focusing on timing. It's an illusion. Tick-tock. Never-ending story. She's sitting on a timepiece that says love, yes, no, yes, no. And look at her stature. She is exhausted. You better think, ladies, on where you're aiming your arrow. Because Spirit's trying to tell you that time is an illusion and that hot air balloon might be on its way to Kansas, but when that firestorm hits, when that Gemini Sagittarius hits, it's going to be a firestorm. It's going to be a shitstorm. I keep hearing it in my head. Spirit says, time for a nap. That's the time. Time. You can't rush this. You need to be at peace. Both of you need to be at peace. Look at even the little fox that's always in trouble. That little monkey mind of ours needs to be at peace. Needs to be quieted. Needs to take a nap. Trust the moon. Look at, there's the moon, guys. Trust the moon. The moon's going to change stuff. You need to hold space. You need feminines to hold space. If you want union, which is right freaking here, you're going to have to remember that time is an illusion. And divine timing is perfect timing. Wow. All right, messages from the masculine to the feminine. Profound, guys. Messages from the masculine to the feminine. Oh, 2 more, please. Masculine to the feminine. Masculine to the feminine. What do they want to say to their feminine? What does the masculine want to say? Ooh, interference. Yeah, because if another man comes along, interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Whether they are or aren't, he feels the energy of it. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Regret. He might come. Ooh, second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. I'm taking that for the last one. All right. Feminines, please. Message from the feminine to the masculine. Feminines, please. Message from the feminines to the masculine. Oh my God, you guys always get so many. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I think it's both of you. Quite frankly, he had that Page of Swords, right? Overthinking. And feminines are, where'd it go? Come on, Spirit. I want to show it to him. Where'd you put it? Thinker. Both of you guys are overthinking. You're becoming obsessive. So, all right, unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. That's your fear. That's your fear. You're like, masculine, this is what I want to tell you. I feel like you're unavailable. I feel like you're unable to give me all the love I deserve. And I deserve love. I deserve love. Ooh. Ooh. So decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. She's really, really impatient. Spirit saying patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. But she's like, no, man. I've got options. It's time for you, masculine, to decide about this relationship. Don't fuck it up, girls. Don't fuck it up. I got the message. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be at peace, and I'm gonna take a nap, and I'm gonna allow divine timing. I'm gonna have faith, is what I'm gonna do. And I'm not settling. No. No. I can't unknow what I know. I just can't. And certainly, if Spirit sent me somebody else that lit me up in all the right ways, I don't see it. It's an energy that no other person will ever hold for you besides your twin. Then we have intuition. You already know the answer you seek. Feminine. You're pushy. She's telling her masculine. Trust your intuition. You already know it's me. You already know. And then we have finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. I believe that's the masculine in the 3D. Not feeling worthy. And the feminines suddenly, after all the work they've done, feel worthy. And now they're impatient. So I made this deck. Went to the Dollar Tree, got these cards. Ooh. And so I'm just going to give them a shuffle and see what falls out. We've got Spirit. So Spirit is telling both of you, you're doing amazing. Can you hear us cheering you on? Keep up the great work. Because you saw all the 5D cards, right? If you have faith, your dream's going to come true. You're going to have that emotional fulfillment. You're going to have union. You're going to have a choice in love, though, too. So you're going to have to choose wisely. Then we have, I'm feeling stuck and restricted. Ooh, soulmate card. This is probably both of them. And then we have Spirit card. Your soul needs today. Music, sunshine, laughter, movement, joy. Raise your vibration, guys. Raise your vibration. I don't know why, but I wanted to take this top card. Soulmate card. Have you moved on? I can't feel your energy. I think this is the feminine. I really do. All right, guys, this is over an hour fucking long. I never make videos this long. This energy has kicked my ass. I don't know how many of you stuck around for the whole thing. If you did, would you please give it a thumbs up? And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do it if you liked the reading. And for those of you who are my diehards, I know you're here. I know you're watching, and I know you made it to the end. Would you just write in the comment section, I made it to the end, so maybe other people would be inspired to stick around to the end, because some of these energies are pretty important. Okay? If you want your union, feminines, you're going to have to hold space of unconditional love and don't settle. Masculines, where'd it go? Masculines. Where'd it go? Right here. You're doing amazing. Can you hear us cheering you on? Keep up the great work. That is the message. So I love you guys. Namaste. The divine in me recognizes and honors the divine in you. And I will see you next lunar cycle. God help us. I hope we make it. Bye-bye.